Hello and welcome to FacTOURio. I thought I'd give a little tour of my factory, and because you are the lucky winner who won the golden ticket, and I'm not Willy Wonka or anything, like, sorry about that, but I do have a Willy and it's a bit of a Wonka. So anyway, right, let's just, oh shit, that's my train. I haven't been hit by it yet, but it's gonna happen eventually, isn't it? Anyway, here's a overview of the old factory here. We just press M. There's the main plant over here. This is where I started. There's a big iron deposit there. We got our copper coming in from there. We got our coal from here, and then over here we got a bit of oil, and we've got like a little oil place over there. But anyway, let's begin. Right, I'm a noob at this game, so I haven't really. It's a right mess, and there's probably a lot of stuff that's wrong. But I started off with my coal down here, obviously, and I got my coal coming up here. Forget that. That comes after, and then it goes round here, and it went into these ones, which that's a furnace, and then it makes it into like these metal sheets, and that comes round, and then these little grabbers come like these things here, and they move them onto here. But this has been depleted now, so there isn't any iron left. And these were the old mining things as well. These are run on coal. I used to have it so that the coal comes around here and it goes in there and it refills itself constantly. But then I moved on to these ones, which are electric mining ones, because I set up my over here, set up an offshore pump which pumps in water, and I get a bit of steam power from over here. And this, I've got coal constantly going to it to supply the boilers, you see. See, that says 4, now it's 5, because it's constantly replenishing itself. There it goes, look. There it goes. And yeah, that gives me some power. Then we got all the power lines here going all across the system, sprawling out. Right, and then what happens? The iron plates come, they get made, because they get all mined up from here, and then they go into these furnaces, mix the plates come down here onto this conveyor belt system, and then I made this thing, which I don't know I don't know why I did it, but in hindsight it was a good idea. I thought, right, I need to get this over there, so I kind of like made this go into that box, and it takes it out of that box, puts it on here when it could have just gone round. But anyway, it was a good idea in hindsight, because if you click it, it's just full of sheets that I can take at any time, you see. So it sort of like does take them and put them on there, but also like gives you a little reserve, which is good. It's good for that. That's good stuff. Right, and as you can see, this needs coal. I haven't got this one hooked up to constantly have coal, so I'll stick my coal in there, making my steel beams. But after we've done this research, I'll get to research in a minute. I'll tell you what that's all about. But once we get to the research, you know, I'll tell you. Basically, I need to replace these coal furnaces for electric ones, and that's the next research tier. And that's what now I'm researching, like speed, so that the next research tier will go faster, and then I'll do the research to do the electric furnaces. Anyway, so let's go back to the iron. Where's that going? It goes through here, underground here, you see, it goes through that little thing, and then it gets splitted off into 2 ways, and this one goes into this factory here, which is making inserters. Why is that not making inserters? Oh shit, that's full of coal, it's clogged up. Okay, I'm going to have to redesign that. Let me just take some of these. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, as you can see down here, we're unclogging it. It's coming all through. It's getting night time now, but I got a few factory lights, so we don't have to worry about that too much. There we go, that's what it's supposed to do. I don't know why they're on the right side of it. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Anyway, and this factory thing here makes inserters, which then go into here, because the inserters need that to make these things, but you also need transport belts, which I've got being made somewhere else. I don't know, it's complicated, alright? That makes gears, and the gears come out of here and they go into there and all that sort of stuff. But then eventually that makes green potions, right? See, there goes a green potion there. Let's go down with it. And I've also got red potions as well, which are easier to make than green potions. They're not even potions, I'll just call them potions. They're like science things, right? I'll show you here. Science pack 2, you see, and I've got a red science pack and I've got my green science pack. And I've just done the blue ones, and to make a factory, to make the blue ones, it takes fucking like an hour just to make one factory to make a blue potion. I'm gonna call them potions. But anyway, that all goes down to here. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, you see. It comes down here, the potions, and they get put into these things. See, there goes a blue one. And this does my research, you see. So you make the potions and you put them in the science labs, which are what these are, and then it puts your research bar up. So this research here, for labs research speed 3, it takes red, green and blue, you see. So I've got all this pumping it in. I mean, but my blue ones aren't very fast, right? So, but like I said, the blue ones take ages to make. Like this is, all of this over here is just for the blue ones, right? You see, we've got to make like advanced circuits, which take like copper wire, which you have to make another factory to make copper wire, and then all of that sort of stuff. I'm not going to go too in depth of what it's all about, right? But you get the main idea of like, that's it for the main factory over there. And it's like the bit of a top over here is a right mess. It's all over the place, you see, but it's not very organised, but it works, alright? And then if we go over here, there we go, daytime's coming again, just in time. Oh, wait a minute, to pop a bit of coal in there. Let's go, I'm gonna go show you the oh, watch out for those rocks and the trees. As you can see over here, we've got, this is where all the copper comes from, just some electric drills, and I've got that getting you know, the coal goes into there with these long arm inserters. These are like short arm inserters, you see. These short ones will only go one space, bloop, like that, and this one will reach over. We'll do a little reach around and it will push it in there, right? And anyway, let's go see the last stop of the tour, if I can make it without crashing. It's really weird to drive because it's all like the left and right's reversed. Right, there goes my train. You know what, I was going to get on the train, but we'll drive down there. Okay, here we go. So the train goes down here, and then we get out, and there's the oil facility, using solar power because it's nice and green, you know, good for the environment, to pump out our nice lovely oil, and then it goes through these pipes and into the oil refinery, and that makes 3 products. It makes I don't know, but it makes these 3 things. I don't know what they are, but it makes them. And then we've got, I know that's some kind of gas. It comes out of here and it goes into there. Yeah, petroleum gas, right? That goes through here into there. Because this chemical plant's making plastic bars, right? See, boof, plastic bar comes out there, goes under there, goes down there. I'll show you that in a minute. So we've got petroleum coming in, we've got coal coming in as well, and that's it. That's all you need to make these bars, right? So yeah, we've got all the other chemicals getting stored here, which that's half full, and I think the whole plant will stop working that when those are full, so I'm going to have to work out what I'm going to do with them. Anyway, I'm blithering on here. Here comes the plastic bars. They come down here, under here, and then they stop here, you see, and then the coal, as you can see, that's pointing that way, coal comes out of the train and up there to fuel everything up there, and these ones go that way, and that will pick up the thing. The train's coming now. I can see it on the map coming through. There it is. As you can see, loads it in, and this is set to every 30 seconds, you see. So waits 30 seconds, and then it would go again, and it would go and deliver my shit. And the plastic bars are used for like the blue potions, and that's pretty much it. That's my factory so far. I'm not sure where we're going next. Well, I do actually. The next thing we're doing is exchanging all of these shitty fucking coal powered furnaces for electric ones. That way I won't need coal power at all, I don't think. Well, I need coal to make the plastic actually, but yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. And also I don't know, but there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit to do. You see all of this, we got like nuclear power and stuff. Oh, I can make these efficiency things. These might be good to make. Anyway, that's my tour. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. There won't be a next one. There might be a next one, but anyway, that's it. Peace.